Hello and welcome back to Thuric Plays Mordheim, City of the Damned. We are fresh out of the second story mission, and I can only repeat myself, I hate the Great Library map. As interesting as that mission itself is, with the demons as enemies, the map itself with the teleporters and that stuff is just... I don't like that map. So luckily, we did manage to win the mission, so that's the second story mission taken care of. And yeah, that's basically it. So our warband is coming along quite nicely. I am getting a bit worried about the state of our equipment. We are getting some better weapons by now, but we can still use a lot more. So we've got mainly normal quality items and not that many blue and purple stuff yet. So I hope that we can change that in the near future to give ourselves a better what's the word? A better chance at surviving in more time. So we are going to skip 2 days. I already said that at the end of the last episode because otherwise we won't be able to field an entire warband. I also I'm currently learning sidestep on Leonhard here. But after that, I'm going to stop learning at the moment because I don't want to spend all of our money. We might still need it time to time. We will get our reward soon, and there will be something useful in there as well, I think. But still, okay, we've got new hired swords available. So that's something I like here. So for one, we get a rank 3 zealot. So I think I might actually, once we have the slots to actually include him into the warband, build him into a ranged unit. With rank 3, it's still not perfect, but it's a start, and so I like that. Also, a mace and a blue great hammer does take care of some of my worries, I think. So who do I want to give that? I think... Can we give a two-hand... Who do we want to give a two-handed weapon to? It would be nice on Klinger, but I'm not taking him with us right now. Can he even wear hammers? I'm not sure. He cannot, apparently. Okay, yeah, he can. Oh, we've got blue crossbow pistols. I missed those. We're going to equip those in a moment. So that could be good, but since we're not taking him with us right now, maybe on Ray? No, I'd like the Sigma Red Great Hammer on him. And his dodge is crap anyway, so I might as well put him in light armor. It's not going to change a whole lot. So let's think about this. Can he carry a shield? He can. So I think maybe going Sigma Red, Warhammer, and shield might be better for him. Actually. So let's switch this up for him and keep him like this. And that means I will actually give Klinger the Great Hammer. And Srapface will get the blue crossbow pistols. And I think I'm going to give him the blue mace as well. Okay. That seems good enough for me. And we don't have more light armor right now, so I can't give him anything there. And maybe we want to switch stuff around and replace Peter with Klinger, but probably not. I'd rather level up Peter to rank 6 first and then switch Klinger back in. So is there something interesting in the shop? There is not. And just to take a look, let's see about our hired swords. So this, for example, would be amazing. A rank 7 zealot. This is not good, of course, so we wouldn't. But building someone like him into a ranged unit would be nice, but we can also just buy this guy because, or get him for free and go full ballistic skill and all that stuff and give him a ranged weapon. Although I need to check if we even have a bow for him to use already or not. But as I've said, we don't have the space for him right now, so I actually can't. So the point is moot, and we will just go for our mission now. So let's take a look. What do we have? A normal one, a hard one, with Vision of Dread is okay, I think, and a brutal one with average wordstone. So I think we're going to go for this hard one. Let's send one scout. 5 gold is not too much. Another hard one with average wordstone. Yeah, we're going for Vision of Dread. Even if we're scattered randomly, it should be okay usually. I hope. So this could maybe become a little bit of a problem, but I don't like this 3 strike teams as usual. That's going to cost us definitely, and I don't want to do the normal one, even though it would be the safest one, Rivals in the Ruins. So let's take Visions of Dread and yeah, do our best there. So hopefully we will be right back with deployment and not just get automatically deployed. So see you in a bit. And here we go. So we will be playing against Mercenaries because it's Lucky Charms, and I get to set up around my wagon. They are Scattered and Scared, so that's pretty nice. Their card is right there. It's actually really close. Wow. So let us show some wordstone. Okay, up there would be pretty awesome. But let's see. And back there, I guess. So where can I put Tiny? In these 2 spots, so let's put him up front. And we probably want our faster units a little bit further back so that we have room for our slower ones up front. Nope. Go there, that's fine. We can put Ray here, Peter there, and Steiner there. Okay, sounds good. Their morale is actually higher than mine. And do we see someone already? We do not. So they are Scattered and Scared, which means they will most likely be scattered around this area. Okay, there's a hero. That's a wizard. Oh, we haven't seen a mage in a long time. So what's the official title of that guy? Because we haven't seen him in a while. I don't actually remember. Let's see. What's that guy called? It's a warlock. Okay. Wizard, mage, nope, warlock, of course. So he was kind enough to pick up some of the wordstone I would like to have, so maybe we can relieve him of that. But we won't be able to reach there anyway, so let's get this draft of clarity, or drought. And ambush. So, Srapface. Do we want to go in with him already? Can we get in with him already? We might be able to. And Tiny will definitely be able to follow. So I think this might not be the worst thing. I mean, getting charged is not nice, of course. But it's fine, I think. So let's just hit him. And getting an early advantage with a hero down on their behalf always seems like a good idea. And that crit is amazing. That's very good timing for us. So I could disengage. And I think I'm actually going to. And walk back just a little bit. Because he did hit us twice and that did hurt. So I'd rather not stay near there. And we also have more units that might be able to reach him. So that's pretty good. Do we want to split up? We could move some units up there for that wordstone, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. We might want to focus on the warlock for now and move afterwards. What happens if I climb up here? Yeah, okay, that we can do, I think. It's going to give us more vision of the area. And do we see someone? We do not. Well, there is that guy back here. It's the... Yeah, okay, I didn't notice that already. It's the warlock is the one we need to kill, or one of the two that we need to kill. So that's actually really good that we... Or good for more than one reason now, that he's right there. So Tiny can go finish the job. I don't really think we need to charge here. It's probably better for him to just do this. And I actually want to get those takedowns with Tiny, because he is our newest member, so he is still lowest in terms of experience. And so leveling him up is going to be very useful. And do we see something with him? There is a wolf priest of Ulrich down there, so that's their second hero. They will also have an ogre somewhere. The question remains to where. So let's do this. Go here with Tiny, I think. That way we cover a decent amount of area without actually going forward too much. So Risterik won't be able to go up there. Is there a staircase that I might be able to use? There actually is. That's kind of nice. So we can move him up here as well. So there's the ogre. And a henchman behind that. But can he actually reach us from here? I just hope that he can, and I didn't want to split up, but now I've committed a bit to moving up there and going for the wordstone, so we're going for it. And let's just hope that the ogre won't be able to move over here to attack us. He might be able to. Oh, that's their leader, actually. Oh, crap. He crits us. That's not good. And another crit, so even after the stun recovery, our hit chance will be very bad. Okay, oh, we hear the ogre. He is definitely moving. So I assume, since we heard him, he is moving up this way and towards the wordstone, which means it's no longer in our best interest to go for that. Unfortunately. So, what are our options? Nope, the ogre is right there. So did he move? I think he didn't, but we heard him move. So did he walk in place and just didn't do anything? I'm not sure. Let's go back down and see if I can make this better. Is it better to go this way? Maybe. We won't end up upstairs with our turn, but I don't want to be a sitting duck for the ogre, so I choose to not go that way. But we are going this way with Ray, and let's see how close we can get. I cannot get close enough to heal, unfortunately. So we will just go for an ambush stance here. And hope that there is still someone to heal next turn. We might still be able to turn this around. We do have our zealot up here that we can move in. And this, the flagellant there. And we do have the zealot here that will recover before their guy gets to do his turn. or the leader, so we might turn this into a 2-on-1 situation. Come on, let me go around that without using up a point. Yes, so can we get there with Peter? We also can't, so that's unfortunate, so I don't think I want to go up there with Peter. We are going to move him along with Tiny in this case, and let's loot this guy. Get the cluster.
Objective
and his
completed.
lucky charm, of course.
Objectives updated.
So do we actually see our second target? I didn't check, or I didn't notice. Is the leader maybe the second target? He is not. So it's one of the units we haven't seen yet. And let's just pick up the wordstone that we... Okay, it's upstairs, so we won't go for that after all. Where is that guy? He is down there. So this is still perfectly reasonable, I think. Put you there and ambush. Not quite the overwhelming force I was hoping for, but it could be worse. Maybe we can get Steiner up there. You can move up here. And then around the corner, and nope, also not happening. So I think the ogre didn't actually move, which is probably good for us. So how many units do we have up here now? 4. With these guys down here, that's 4 as well. I think that's probably fine. So I'm okay with committing to this, but let's put him here so that we don't block the way for the flagellant next turn. And let's see what their remaining units do. We do... Okay, there comes one. Where is he? Oh, that's next to the warlock. And is that a henchman? I think it might be. Okay, yeah, it's a henchman. It's a warrior. So that is perfectly fine. Let's see, the wolf priest would be nice if we could... If he could get... Oh, wow. He goes for Srab Face. That's a problem. That's a real problem. Oh, crap. They mean business. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So he got the jump on us. And that warrior means I can't just go back. So Tama needs to save us here a bit. We need to attack with him. Okay, I won't be able to charge anyway, or dodge afterwards anyway, so let's go here. And hopefully we can get a crit against him as well. That would be good. Okay, we don't. Okay, let's see. Stun recovery. And it's probably still for the best to just attack him. Ideally, we are going to kill him before he can kill us. And I do have sidestep, which will hopefully help. The two-handed weapon will increase our dodge against him. Or should, I think. So our chances of evading his attacks with Srab Face are actually pretty good. Okay, that's the guy we need up here. So I won't be able to dodge with him either, so I might as well go up here and all the way around. And that zealot should recover before the leader takes an action, so he will have to check for all alone and hopefully he will fail. So now I will get charged by this guy because I would like to get my 3 attacks, so I won't charge him. There it is. And he misses. And we are going to set up a pyre now. Like, over there. So, I think we're going to move Peter back to help against that wolf priest. Because Tiny is perfectly fine on his own right here. Especially after this. And Peter will definitely be more helpful back over near that hero. So there's our stun recovery. I could also just disengage. Yes, I could disengage. But I do have Web of Steel, so I'm going to risk this. We're staying in. And I hope that's not a mistake. The dagger does bypass dodge and sidestep. Yeah, that ogre is stuck. That's pretty much confirms it. He fails us all alone. Perfect. That's what I want. So he even has room to disengage and run away? Because we get 2 free attacks? Wow, that's cool. Okay, he just doesn't move, but parries. This was weird. Don't quite get that, to be honest. Okay, so actually, Aldaris, don't go up there. Can you reach? You cannot, so go up there after all. We don't want to waste that. So this mission probably won't give us too much in terms of Wordstone. In all likelihood, but it probably could be worse. I mean, we will still get the Battleground rewards, of course, at the end. Assuming we win, which I'm going to assume. But I'd really like to get the optional objective, but we just don't see the target for that yet. So that's one of the units we haven't even spotted. So if he shows up in time, we're going to try our best. I mean, we have taken out 1 unit so far, so, I mean, it's pretty obvious. So let's go for Healing Hands on Risterik. The range is just tiny, but it's still pretty good spell, I think. And then he can hit this guy once as well. So this is good. Oh, what? I keep forgetting about Divine Rage. So what does that do again? Passive skills. Dealing melee damage increases the spell... Okay, we should hit first and then spell cast. That's the gist of it. Okay, Steiner, he can't attack here, so he is going to go for Wordstone duty and pick up as much as possible. And there's at least 2 shards here still. But even the fragments are nice, of course. And we might gain vision on the unit we need to kill, so who knows. Could be good. But it also might be that we just don't get to see him at all. It sometimes happens with these types of missions, that the AI just keeps one of the 2 units that we need to kill away. But that's usually when they can defend the card, and he can't really do that now. Or he could, but they didn't set up for it. So I don't know, we'll see. And let's ambush with him. So, okay, we did see one more here. So there's only 1 unit left that we haven't seen yet, and that's another hero from him. Is it? No, it's not. It's a henchman. So that henchman is the unit that we need to take out. So I have no idea where he is. We'll see about that. So, Pyre. Okay, good. Can go here. Oh, what? Ah, God, I got a negative warp effect that makes I get only 2 attacks instead of 3. That's unfortunate. But it's still another target that the Wolf Priest might focus on. Instead of Strap Face. So that is pretty good. Okay, stun recovery. Oh, nice dodge on Tiny's pad. Pat. I don't know why I said it like that. That still sometimes happens to me. I sometimes pronounce things differently from what I expect them to pronounce them, as if that makes sense. Oh, dodge. Come on. Please don't make this. More dodges. So he shouldn't have more than 2 attacks. Awesome. Good. That is really good. Whew. So he went straight for Srab, but didn't quite make it. Oh, foul missed. And if he wants to attack Tiny... Nope, just an ambush. So we're going to attack him with Tiny anyways. There's a failed dodge. Okay, his dodge chance is 10%. That's really not that much. And I think I'm actually just going to delay with him, because Srab is going next, and he's going to kill the wolf priest. That means our flagellant can still pick up some wordstone there. Goodbye. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. So, is this stupid or is this smart? I think this is perfectly reasonable. We attack here, kill him. And then we run like the wind, I guess. And okay, I can't go through there, so we go around. Pick up this fragment. And the wordstone isn't actually upstairs, it's downstairs, so it's right here. So we will pick up that second piece of wordstone right here. Oh, another fragment, okay. So in terms of good wordstone, we mainly saw shards and fragments so far with that one cluster that we looted off the Warlock. Okay, number 67, at least in terms of initiative. Are you the winner of a prize? And that prize is a boot to the head, because we want your lucky charm. We want me lucky charms. I don't know. I actually don't know what's up with me today, and I hope you just can hear all that commotion from outside. I didn't really consider that. So that's the problem. The window I'm sitting next to just goes out right next to the street. So if there's people walking by, you can usually hear them, because I'm living on the first floor, and for Europeans that is or for Americans I guess, there's the weird discussion, because at least in Europe I think it's almost always called the ground floor. So the floor on the ground is the ground floor, and the floor above that is the first floor, which is where I'm living, so it's the first floor. But in some parts of the world, and I think it's in the United States among others, the first floor is the ground floor, so I would be living on the second floor. And it's sometimes it's the stupid trivia that I'm aware of, so there's that. So if I'm wrong about that, please feel free to correct me, or if you would like to agree with me, feel free to do that as well. So can we avoid this charge by using the pyre as a blocker? Maybe. Nope. Okay, he still gets the charges, but he misses. So we get to hit him in the face. And we won't kill him this turn, but that is no problem. Maybe we'll crit him again though. Nope. And he's affected by Fire Purge, so he will get, or he will take some more damage at the beginning of the next turn. And I'd actually really like to loot that halberd, if possible. Why am I not engaged with him anymore? Oh, because he ran away, he disengaged from us here and just went into parry stance right away. Is that what happened? I think so. So, yeah, let's just go in there and try to kill him. Our hit chance is horrible because we've got hit twice, or critted twice. But the first one hits, so that's a good average. And if we hit, he goes down. But we miss. Well, that's fine as well. In that case, we can feed the kill to Ray, which is pretty good. One more delay for Eberhard, please. Fails us all alone, so he does nothing. Okay, the ogre still does nothing as well. And I'm going to ignore the ogre, that is for sure. Okay. Yeah, I want Ray to knock him out, ideally. So we'll delay here. And we'll delay with him one more time. It's going to waste a lot of strategy points, but it's still going to allow us to move him. So that's a parry, which means I won't be able to heal. Because I need more offense points to attack him. Assuming I can actually kill him this turn. That might not actually happen. Okay. Let's talk it down so that I can be happy when it actually works. So, can I loot him? We'll be very close if I can get in there. Apparently not, so we're going to do it with someone else. There is more Wordstone up there though, so it is... Oh, crap. Might actually be up there, or is it around the corner? Might also be all the way up there. So it is in this building, but it might be on the highest elevation. And there he is. Okay, there's the target. So the morale is still above, and there is a cluster back there as well. So I'm going to ignore the wordstone that might be good, and we are just moving towards the guy we know we need. And that should trigger him and maybe get him to walk towards us. And he shouldn't deal too much damage because I see that he's wearing a shield. And we just heard a stance on another guy. So that is fine as well. Let's move Aldaris his entire movement as well. And we can loot with somebody else back there that cannot move that far. So ideally, I'd really like to... Oh, wow. That's actually very good. I'm not sure we can use the pistols, but the shield is pretty nice, and the dagger is at least decent. I usually don't use daggers, but oh well, can't hurt to maybe do that. I really hope that the ogre just doesn't magically dislodge. So we loot here. Oh, nice. Oh, of slaying plus max weapon damage. I'm not complaining about that. Let's pick up this fragment. So what are our options? I'm not sure about his inventory space, so it might actually be best to move Peter down here. I've forgotten about his inventory space actually, how much he still has, so he might not be able to pick up all that is over there. I could also go in here so that we could take the kill there, but I'd like for Tiny to get that once again, so I think we're going to follow down here and go for the wordstone, and that way we can pick it up this turn already, which is fine as well. So I actually have to take back my assumption that we will get a lot of wordstone this mission. We actually got most of it. So there's only 6 spots left on the map that are not yet looted. So that's pretty good. And we'll go here, please. And if we want to end this faster, we can just steal their idol next turn, maybe. But let's just see how far I can... Oh, I can actually get in charge range. That's pretty awesome. But maybe I want to get charged, rather. Is he in a stance? Yes, he is, so... That's fine. That way I get 2 attacks. And we also moved him off that cluster, so we might be able to get that. Okay, that's a miss. And he's just going next. And I'd really like to look behind me to see if that ogre is staring right in my face, but I can't turn the camera far enough. So that's not an option. Yeah, you try to hit him. That won't really help you.
A new round has started.
Okay, Tama. So I'm curious. Okay, his backpack was 2 out of 3, so he wouldn't have been able to pick up all of those. Is there maybe a scavenge point somewhere? No, but there is more wordstone over there. Come on. So let's set that right there. So let's start moving in that direction, and maybe we can still make it there. Is that the right direction? Yes, it is. Okay. But we are getting dangerously close in terms of their morale. So we need to put in the work to kill that guy over there. And I'm not doing a good job of moving there. So if there's... this time I did move him on the trap on purpose in case it was still active. So that we could... Since we couldn't reach anyways, I thought it might be a good idea to just try and see if we could... activate that trap so that I didn't do that with someone else by accident. So I still need to be a little careful with Srab. Oh boy, that could have killed us. Because I'd really like to go for that wordstone there. So that guy is right up there. And there's the ogre. Oh crap. This could kill me. I'm painfully aware of that, but I also want this wordstone. That's a shard. That's good. So I hope this guy doesn't follow us up here. And I should try to move a unit here to intercept. But I'm not sure that's possible, actually. Well, maybe with Tiny. Because he's going to... Nope, not kill that guy yet. We missed just barely. Second time's the charm, there it is. So that's still not enough for their morale, so one more unit needs to go down. And they have 3 units left. Well, 4 actually, there's one more. But Tiny needs to protect. Oh crap, he can just walk over there, but can he get into the building from there? Maybe? Let's take a look. Okay, he cannot, but we can just attack him. That's cool. Okay, let's do that. Oh, with a crit. Perfect. So that bomb should be defused and Srab should be safe for now. Ristarik, what can you do? He actually can go for that mysterious wordstone up there, I think. He won't be able to get over there anyways. At least not... in time for it to matter too much. So let's take a look as to where the wordstone is and how we might go around to get that. So that's a fragment. Oh, that's a shame. But we're still going to get it next turn, assuming the match moves on long enough. Oh, he finally moves? Now he finally moves? So can he get us? I don't think so. And why is he now finally able to move but not previously? I don't get that. I'm happy I don't have to deal with him, that's for sure. So let's hope I can get into close combat here. I can, so let's go there. And every hit here is important. Okay, that's the guy up there. Even with stun recovery... Okay, he switches his weapons. So, Ray. Please collect this. So this guy is going to attack us in a moment. And I'm considering switching weapons again, but I think it might be better to just attack him 3 times. Yeah, that's probably better. And one more time. All 3 hits, that is pretty good. And so far, he should still be able to disengage and run away, which would give us a bunch of free attacks. But maybe we can also just kill him before that even happens. No, we won't. As long as I don't crit here, and even then, it's unlikely. So the problem with this is... if he runs away... Oh, I should have delayed with him. That was a mistake. I should have delayed with him in case he runs away and we knock him down, so that I can collect that... so that I can collect the lucky charm, because now it might be that if that happens, yep, and he goes down, but Ray got the knockout, so that's good. But now it might be that we don't get to collect that before they have to check, and that is the case, so I screwed this up. I realized too late that I should just delay in case exactly that happened. And I didn't do that, so that's on me. And I cannot collect anything here. No. So I'm actually hoping that they make their route check now. Come on. Nope, they fail. So no optional objective. We were pretty close though. Oh well, it happens. And we did get basically all of the Wordstone though. So that's pretty good.
Victory favors the just. It is Sigmar's will that you are triumphant this day.
Wait, and the sentence was actually different. I didn't notice that. So is that because I didn't fulfill the optional objective? Or did they hear my prayer and added more sentences? I don't know.
Remarkable.
Okay, level up there. Oh, nice, another strategy point. So he's up to 4 as... Oh, no, strategy points, so he can move further. That's pretty good.
Fantastic.
Tama as well. Light wound for Ristarik. Sram face as well, but he took out 2 units, so that is really nice. Steiner's getting close to rank 6. Oh, Eberhard is 1 experience off there. It's 2 for Ray, and Tiny did basically the same, so that's pretty good. So 3 units all took out 2 each, so I have no complaints there. It's a bit unfortunate that we're 1 experience off there, and with the optional objective that would have been better. But we do get some blue stuff that we might be able to use. Also 114 gold crowns, and so we go up from 154 to 234, so 80 Wordstone. That sounds about right. Let's pay treatment and the upkeep. So what do we get next rank? Yeah, 1 reserve slot, so that is what we need actually. It's pretty important. But we do need to switch stuff around a bit. And Ristarik will switch with Black Orc, I'd say, because they are all rank 5 anyways. And Ray is rank 4 by now, Tiny is rank 2. Yeah, this is fine. This is looking good in my estimate. So I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay, nice. So this is where we're going to end the episode for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Mordheim, just subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you tune in next time and have a nice day. Bye.